Greetings everyone, Ishmael here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's been a while since we played Lake.
Mm,
Mostly because you get motion sickness when we're playing games.
not all games.
Not all games, and to be totally honest, it isn't because of motion sickness that we've sort of put this one off. It's more just
Life got busy.
life got busy. Life gets busy all the time. And yeah, we just had a couple of things that we needed to do, sort some things out. As you see, new bookcase behind me, and other just odds and sods, really, isn't it?
Basically, we're trying to make our house more a home. It
I mean,
takes time, sadly.
it does. Because you get into that mode where you've got to make things a mess to make things tidy, because you've got to do everything now.
And unlike unpacking, where you're able to find a space for everything apart from that one certificate which goes under the bed, this is hard graft and hard struggle of finding places to put multiple bookcases.
And I have weak noodle arms, like, I'm not very good at lifting furniture.
I have a heart.
And she has a heart. I don't know how this kind of applies to, like, having weak noodle arms, but, it doesn't particularly matter.
More things to carry than you're used to.
But yes, and then we also had a family barbecue yesterday. That was kind of fun.
In the rain.
In the rain, because whilst the rest of Europe is burning, we're just getting rained on.
We're British, we should be used to this by now.
We're used to it, but
It's meant to be summer, I agree.
I know it's the peak. It's the peak of summer. We're in August now. It should be like I don't want to go outside because the sun's a deadly laser and will kill me.
I don't want that either. Couldn't we just have less rain?
Anyway, we are gonna continue from where we left off. Now, if I remember correctly, we
Finished our first day.
we finished our first shift. We met the crazy cat lady.
Who doesn't like you very much.
No, she was like, she had some barbed comments about, like, how we're never around and our mum's lonely, and you would know about these things if you actually like came home once in a while.
Thanks.
I can't help it if we have a big city life with big city goals.
We're only here for 14 days.
Exactly.
Right?
I think so, something like that.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's 14 days.
All I know is Stan was really like, do you have to?
Oh yeah. Was it Stan?
The guy at the start who was weirdly chipper about things but didn't know people's names. So I don't remember his name either. It's fine.
The guy on the call who, yeah. Here we go. Dawn of the second day.
And morning should be capitalised.
I've got to remember my buttons now.
Doesn't it show you
Oh.
if you press escape?
Oh, look at this. We have a little...
We have a calendar.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Anyway,
Can you
close that.
find the buttons?
So,
There are things to
yeah.
post.
So we've got...
Several letters and free pass.
Oh, you're kidding me. There is a package all the way up 400 Lake Road. Oh.
Do that
What?
last.
No, we'll do that one first. It's the furthest one away, and then we can do all the nearby ones.
Okay.
Oh,
We could go via the diner, I suppose.
well, we'll
Also, is it just me or does the lighting look like it's on fire?
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do.
Just a
with
radio.
PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather. PO positive or pet peeve? Damn, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Oh.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now. But the weather's first. We'll start off sunny with a few clouds later today. How about some music now?
Do you know what? For some reason, it made me think of actually we were on the wrong side of the road. I realised that.
Yeah, but I felt slightly less sick with you doing that.
I was down the left,
No one's coming at the moment, it's fine.
but that is. Hang on. I just that whole radio thing just made me think of Grand Theft Auto with the you have the talk show radios, which to be totally honest are my favourite ones to listen to just because they're so like weird.
I think radio stations are weird in general.
I know they are,
You
but
have to fill the space.
you do have to fill the space, and they fill it with conspiracy nuts and
Not always.
not always, but
Sometimes you just have a bunch of nutters doing a prank.
yeah, it's true. You could also have that.
Or people trying to promote their indie bands. And then there's always one going, I've lost my pigeon. Have you seen my pigeon? Well, what does it look like? It's a pigeon.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam.
You mean it's
Then
not?
I visited Hoover Dam.
And I was like, ooh, what a dam.
Wow. That was a damn bad joke.
That was a damn bad joke.
Does this mean we have to rate this episode for swearing?
No.
Cool.
Hey, there's a curb there.
You still can't park.
There's a curb.
Please don't do that again.
Okay, we're going to pop by the Bates Motel.
We won't park properly either.
No, we're not, because we're not here for anything other than to just, like, drop off. So, you know. Let's go
So
to
is
the
it going
back.
to be heavy? She always says that.
I know. Well, this one does look like it would be heavy.
Didn't say anything though.
No, she didn't say anything.
She, we, dunno. Hello, random person.
Hello, sir. Parcel for you.
Pew, pew, pew.
Space Invaders.
I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's a parcel for you.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Okay, sir.
If you could just accept the parcel and let me be on my way.
Is that a parcel for me?
No, it's a big
I mean, you could, but
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
All right. Have a nice day.
I mean,
would Space Invaders be available on a computer at this point in 1988?
probably. I mean, it's not quite Space Invaders. It just
The
it's,
sound effects sounded like
it sounded very like generic, that sort of Atari style game. I mean, I suppose
That car went fast.
I suppose the
Please
only,
stop going in the green.
the only thing is, there's a rock there. The only thing is missing. Thank God we can phase through little trees though.
Please. I'm already motion sick.
But yeah, I think like by this point you would have had home computer versions for like all of those sort of things. You know, Space Invaders, Pac-Man.
Maybe in the States. I'm not sure the UK would though.
Well, no, we had our knockoff brands.
We had our Spectrums and stuff though, right?
Yeah, we had Spectrum and
Commodore?
oh, I think so, Amstrad.
Acorn computers all the way, baby.
Hey, there's a tunnel. A little tunnel. Oh,
Are we out of gas?
no, we're absolutely fine. It's that term was
Bit jank.
no, not Jang. It did sound like the engine was cutting out as I was making that turn.
You're also not always on the road, which doesn't help.
I know. Oh, we're going downhill. We're picking up speed. We can't stop, otherwise the bomb will go off.
It's not a bus though.
No, it's not a bus. So this is the lamest version of speed.
This is mail delivery. You're not doing it for speed. You ever seen a delivery quick? I mean, last time I checked, you wait all day for a delivery.
This much is very true. Oh, look!
Is it Crazy Cat Lady?
It's Crazy Cat Lady. She has a letter,
Oh.
and she wants to come see us at the front, I suppose.
Carol, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
Oh no!
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer.
No!
Apart from the fact she's actually
He's falling
not
ill, I
Meryl.
think.
It's
One
Meredith?
minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
Oh, he's almost catatonic.
He's almost Sorry. Heard it when I said it.
Please, Meredith, be a dear and take poor Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. He runs the bait shop by the lake. You know what to do.
Sure, I'll get right on.
Sure.
You need her to like us, I think.
Why? Why do we need the Crazy Cat Lady to like it?
Because she might make
Be
cookies.
nice to Meredith, Mortimer.
And she got
Don't shed too
her
much hair
name
in her
right now.
fan
She got her name right.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
See, if you're nice to her, she knows your name.
She. Wait, hang on. That's So let me just pull up my. Let me pull up
That's
my.
useful.
Yeah, here, pull,
It's in the calendar now.
yeah, I know. I need to pull up my.
Settings.
I need to pull up my map. Oh no!
Go on your map.
Hang on. There was a button for it. Now I can't remember it.
Was it A?
Ah, here we go. Here we go. So where do we need to go? Oh, he's all the way.
Near the diner.
Ah,
Oh, it's fine.
ah.
It's fine. We'll just do.
Can I drop off the letters at least whilst I'm
There's
here?
one there.
I know there's two right by us. So you know what? I don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem if we just like
Detour.
very quickly just drop off the letters there and there. Unless someone wants to get into a conversation with me, which I hope they don't, because we should just be
Yeah.
dropping off at the letterboxes. Oop.
Just randomly carrying a cat, you know, normal.
No! Oh god! Oh, it's not gonna let me. We'll have to come back.
Mm-hmm.
My hands are full. This,
Your hands are literally tied with a cat.
you know what? What I should do is I should write out a little note saying attempted delivery. I'm gonna make it. I attempted to deliver, but
You can't write those notes whilst driving.
I can't. I'll get the cat to write it out for me.
He's sick. He's not going to be able to.
I'm sure if I gave him a little pen, he'll be fine.
He's in a pen. And yes, I did make that joke.
Well, I think he's in a cat carrier, not a pen. But yeah.
It was a funny joke. Leave me a bean.
Leave you a bee? Okay, his name is Buck Bumble.
I've only just got that stupid song out.
Oh dear. Let us.
I mean, when you think about Buck Bumble compared to this, let's just say, it's a whole different sphere of game.
Whoa. Whoosh.
Ooh, I feel slightly giddy from that. Don't
No,
do
no,
that
no.
again.
Well, I'm sorry, I had to. Quick! Walk faster! Meredith! We can't.
It's an emergency.
Yeah, this is
God damn it.
this is an emergency. Walk faster, damn
It's
it!
also closed. Is it on the side? Is it at the front?
It's. I think it's this way. Meow. Fisherman man, I have a sick cat for you.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting in
Yay
all
high?
sorts
Yeah,
of
I was
trouble.
so
What
high, yay high.
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well,
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
I have no idea.
To be honest, I have no idea.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
I mean, there's lots of fish, so.
How are you?
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey.
Driving around that
Bye,
lake.
Mortimer.
No, we'll run.
The cat's angry.
The cat's like, no, I don't want to go on a diet.
But fish.
But fish.
No, not bottom fish. It gets fish. That's a whole different fish, the bottom fish.
No, I can't walk into the lake.
Why are you trying to make this game a horror game?
I don't know. I wonder if I can hide in the dumpster. No, it's not a stealth game, so no, there'll be no dumpster diving action for me today.
No.
Let's turn us
Let's
over.
keep things clean. Avoid the dumpsters. No.
I'm keeping this perfectly clean.
It was a joke.
I know.
It was just a bit rubbish, but
There we go. There's the joke.
you love me, really.
Of course I do. Let's drop off everything in town right now because we're like right here. It's a town. I mean, this entire place is like
Suburbia.
it's a little hamlet.
It's suburbia.
I thought suburbia was more like where we live.
Oh. It's the 80s. It's suburbia 80s stuff. Who are we to judge? We were only born in 1990.
Mm-hmm. We be old, but not that old.
We're not this game.
No, we're not Meredith old.
Ouch.
Okay, so we've got Heaven's Circle.
Wait, so if she's in her 40s, which they thought they said at some point, right?
Something like that, yeah.
And it's the 80s. She was born in the 40s.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
Ooh.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Or a letter.
Oh. I want to go to a party.
You're gonna cry if you don't.
Well, it's not my party, so I can't cry.
Oh,
Now, if it was my party, I could cry if I want, but...
want to. The Bookham Damo.
Book 'em, Dano!
Okay.
I don't know.
Parcel.
Ooh, it's the Flick Shack. And,
That's not the Flick Shack.
you know,
Because it's a movie thing. It's the Flick Shack. Not the Flake Shack,
I did say Flick Shack. This would be 351 Main Street.
we hope.
Well, this is Main Street.
He says.
Oh, do you remember? Hey, look!
Blockbuster.
Back to the present! Yeah!
I robbed some man and kissed film.
Oh, we got to check out some of these posters, haven't we? The Kung Fu. I mean, didn't they make a Kung Fu kid in
Who's in
Ghostbusters?
Save Us All, the Ghostbusters.
Oh, the maze!
Look at the Schwarzenegger one.
Oh, the thermometer!
Schwarzwally. Schwarzwald.
Schwarzwald and LGM.
In the Terminator.
The thermometer. And you got Gremlins and High Voltage. And what's that? That's the
Grisly Thriller Friday special.
the Stony Thriller photo display.
I was trying to read one of those, but you walked too fast. Sorry.
We got Pretty in Lilac.
As opposed to Pretty in Pink.
Hold Me Up. Oh,
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
You can tell me where you got all these fake films from.
You're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
ouch!
Is that a compliment?
Is that a compliment?
Trust me, it definitely is.
Awesome.
Thank you then.
I read women.
Name's Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
Cool.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Yes.
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because there's not much else to do around here. Might as well watch a flick, right?
Sick burn on boring life.
Well, other than enjoy the scenery.
Scenery schmeary. Why stare at a boring lake when you can go to outer space and watch the Death Star get blown up?
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice?
My kind of humour.
My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But...
The bee!
I know, I saw the bee.
Alright. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Repo woman.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack. And there's plenty of choice, regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
So what else do we have here? Got Kung Fu Kid. You've got no.
You broke it.
She's pinning me up against the wall.
Merman 2.
The Odd Father.
Merman.
Merman 2, and we got Czarface, the Bee. Oh, some of these things I really want to watch.
Susie gets married.
Yeah, Space Wars, The Friendly Dead.
It's the one at the top there with the feet. It's meant to be a parody of Duckman. LGM, by the way.
It's the Good, the Bad, and the Duck Feet. You got
LGM.
You got Blade Jogger.
Cool.
Oh dear, this is
Oh, I feel slightly green.
Oh, okay. LGM is Little Green Man.
Yeah, it's E.T.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, we'll go back there for more movies at some point. More movie madness. Oh no.
I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this.
You feel LGM, Little Green Man. Little Greenness.
Gonna look down for a minute whilst you drive.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. If anything happens or like if there are any explosions, I'll let you know.
Look, when you stop, I'm happy to look. It's just the driving. I'm not so good with the driving.
We've got one more parcel to deliver.
Oh, there, sorry.
Ooh. Something sounded like it went thud. I didn't like the sound of that.
It wasn't the cat, at least.
No. Hi, 402 Pine Street.
Pine Street?
Little hat box.
You want a hat? In a box?
Not really. Look at this swing chair.
You can't use it.
I know, it's a shame. Let's ring the doorbell. Boop boop.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
The kid is cute.
I know.
We're the Evans
Ah!
family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
What are
Sure.
you wearing?
Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Guilty as charged. I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't
I would've gone
recognize your
Buzz
old
Aldrin.
best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't have
don't
recognized you as a
recognize
colander
the thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there.
Okay, Evans now?
Ooh.
You're Kay Evans now?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry. Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school.
I'm sure we would have guessed that the husband's name was
Hey,
Evan.
right there, Commander Grace. Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
You married Quarterberry?
Sounds like you're doing great.
I wonder more about the whole Quarterberry thing.
Well, he's a
obviously lot can
quarterback, they
happen
said
in
this.
22 years. So,
I must have missed that.
I guess so.
so I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner.
Must have just missed you.
Your Uncle Stan wasn't there, unfortunately. I must have just missed him.
Nope. It's Mo's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
That's it. Because obviously it sounds like it's owned by someone else, so it's not really taking over the family business.
That's great. Maybe I'll drop by sometime.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
Oh, should we leave it there?
Well,
25 minutes.
no. Well, we finish off the day shift. It won't take too long. We've only got to drop off
But we have to do something with the cat, I'm sure.
No, we've done the stuff with the cat.
Might be more with the cat.
We dropped off the cat with the fisherman man, and he said that the cat will be fine tomorrow morning.
In theory.
In theory. Or we're gonna have to deliver some bad news to old lady.
Who doesn't know our name and you don't remember her?
I don't remember her name, but she doesn't have the good grace to remember my name, so there we go. It's all good.
You got it right when you said you'd look after the cat.
I know. Mildred? Was it Mildred?
The old lady.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it began with an M.
Oh, you could have turned her.
That's fine. I'll turn at the end here. Why did there a statue?
The beer.
The beer?
The beer.
I don't see a beer.
The deer. The deer.
Be a deer.
Be a deer and fetch the deer statue.
Mm-hmm. You, yeah, slide in. I'm sorry.
I'm not made for this.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Bit obvious.
When they like Ziegler, I'm assuming they're like German, I suppose.
Maybe. I'm assuming.
I know, I shouldn't, but. Walnut Drive. No, not this one, next one. And 203.
I'm calling it a day.
Oh, I gotta return to the post office. I thought that was the case, hence why I wanted to route in the post office as my final thing.
I know.
Well, no, the centre of town as my final thing, but yeah, that's. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long to return to the post office. Hey, they've got a nice barbecue.
We've got a gold sign thing up
Yeah.
there for the post office, which is helpful.
Yeah. Oh, just barely missed that pole.
My insides are churning.
Oh no. Where? That's okay.
Not great. Because I'm actually enjoying the game, I'm just not good with the frames per second thing.
You're not good with my high octane driving.
I'm not good with anything moving.
You sure? Do you want to sit in the passenger seat?
No. I'm currently in the boot.
Oh no.
That's known as the trunk for our American viewers.
End the workday. And then we get to how we're doing the evening.
You want to watch the movie or talk to Mum?
Well, we should probably talk to Mum first.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, it's Steve.
Oh, hi,
I got his
Steve.
name right.
How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
Yes, but that's nice for a change.
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor.
No.
I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can
Copyright
add
it.
it? Huh?
That'll
No,
be fun.
Steve.
How many pages are we talking?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just a pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages.
Uh,
Send it to your post office, right?
I guess.
I guess.
Awesome. Mail back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Also, look
Okay,
at the picture of Meredith as a
I
kid.
know.
One final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah. Don't tell me now. I got bye.
No, that's pretty poor, mate.
Thanks, Steve.
I mean, because we were.
You want to read a book again? Because that book was interesting, or The Postman always.
You see,
You You're conflicted.
I'm very conflicted because obviously the book was getting kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But we can watch
So we can talk to the gay lady at the flicks.
Yeah, so we'll watch
it
it.
and then we'll get back to our book.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's watch this.
Can't see anything because of the window pane.
No, I want to know more about the postman.
That rings twice.
Does.
Well,
Steve's parcel.
Jesus.
And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
cool.
I am impressed that that thing turned up like as soon as it did.
Well, who delivered it? Because we're the post people.
Well, it was probably routed to our post, our depot, if you will.
I don't know.
But
If you
yes,
want to save it, Ron, quit it.
I did save it. It's all saved. It's all good.
Okay. If it doesn't, then
Yeah, I mean, I can just boop. There we go. See, save successfully.
cool. Thanks.
So it's all good. So yeah, that was almost a catastrophe.
The cat was nearly catonic.
Catatonic, yes. It could have caused a
Catastrophe.
cataclysmic event. Oh, come on. Usually you're up for these kind of wordplay games. She's the one who's catatonic right now.
She's paused.
Ah, you're paused. Oh, just stick her on pause. It's fine. Anyway. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. As I said, I'm really enjoying this game. Though I can kind of see where things are kind of what's going to happen, particularly with like the evening stuff. We're probably going to get a huge list of things that we can choose to do. But
We're probably going to have to choose where our dedication lies.
I don't want to help Steve.
But what's the program about?
Maths. It's accounting software, I think.
I don't know what it is. It's
But I don't want to help Steve. I don't like Steve.
because he made you work on Labour Day.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Who makes you work on Labour Day? I mean,
Free Labour on Labour Day, everybody.
I mean, we work Labour Day, but because we don't have Labour Day in this country, so you know.
No, but you know that's why you should be used to it.
But this is America. This is the land of the free.
Workers.
God's country. Anyway, it's Oregon, isn't it?
It's Oregon.
Yeah. So
Providence Pines, Oregon,
yeah.
1988.
Yes, we made the dysentery joke, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes. I've already made the dysentery joke.
And I'm pretty sure people are poo-pooing it, so don't bring that up again.
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to our socials in the description below. And we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.
Ciao.
Hey, thanks for joining us on this episode of Lake. I think Emmy's going to have a bit of a lie down to sort out her brief motion sickness. And in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed to my videos or my channel, you can click on me right now. Otherwise, in the meantime, there are other things you can watch. Other things that will not induce motion sickness.
Unless you're me. Bye for now.
Bye for now.